Question is that the bill be now read a second time. Dr. Chia.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of the bill, as I have in the past in support of legislative measures that will reduce smoking rates in Singapore. Now, over the past few years, we have made important strides in curbing the pernicious influence of smoking through point-of-sale display bans, raising the minimum age for smoking, and restricting public areas where smoking is permitted. I believe that plain or standard packaging will prove to be another nail in the coffin for smoking, a habit which has brought grief and misery through ill health to generations of smokers and their loved ones. The evidence that plain packaging reduces the allure of cigarettes and so reduces smoking initiation and may even improve smoking cessation rates is substantial and convincing. The post-implementation data from Australia, which was the first country to introduce standard packaging for tobacco products in 2012, and also from France, reinforces the efficacy of such a measure. Tobacco companies and the lobby groups associated with them have decried that plain packaging would have little effect on smoking rates except to make life more vexatious for retailers and their customers. But their robust efforts to fight against standard packaging, for example by launching lawsuits against Australia, proves that this is otherwise. The tobacco industry is running scared, thus underlining the potential impact of standard packaging legislation on smoking rates. With the passing of this amendment, Singapore will join several countries besides Australia who has already enacted this legislation, and many other countries are expected to follow. Standard packaging is a measure that is endorsed by the World Health Organization, which in 2016, on World No Tobacco Day, exhorted all countries to prepare to introduce plain packaging for tobacco products. There are two concerns that have been raised about plain packaging or standard packaging that I would like to ask the Minister to address so as to reassure the House that these potential consequences will not come to bear. First, concerns have been raised that standard packaging of cigarettes and tobacco products could lead to the phenomenon of downtrading, where smokers will just switch to cheaper products as it will be harder to distinguish between various products. This could, conversely, lead to cheaper products increasing market share and may, in theory, lead to increased smoking due to cheaper products and more affordable products coming to the forefront. Second, concerns have also been raised that plain packaging could facilitate counterfeiting of cigarettes. Is there any evidence for this concern, and what are the measures to ensure that plain packaging does not play into the hands of counterfeiters? I look forward to the Ministry's responses on these points, and I support the bill.